Hi everyone, good morning and welcome to today's morning report on Monday the 19th of October with me, Rich Pro Market Analyst at Hantec Markets. We have had the Chinese industrial data out and it's given a fairly supportive sentiment to the market. The European trading session is fairly, flat to slightly higher today. The German DAX is relatively more or outperforming due to the fact that there's been a restructuring at Deutsche Bank and markets taking that positively. But broadly speaking, the markets have been supported by this Chinese data. Chinese GDP actually fell below 7% for the first time since 2009. Let me just show you a chart of that. And that is at 6.9%. That is below the 7% target that they've got for the year. But there was sort of more supportive elements to the data. It beat expectations of 6.8% for a start, but also you also saw within that data you had industrial production which fell back to 5.7%, which was slightly worse than expectation. But the retail sales element of that data up 10.9%, which was better than the expectation. So what we did have is sort of a fairly supported reaction in Asia. Sort of consumer spending is around about half the Chinese economy now, and industry is only around about 40%. So we have had that supportive element come in on the sentiment today. Now, in terms of how that's impacted across forex markets, pretty much flat really. Nothing too much doing yet in terms of moves on the dollar or anything else really, apart from a slight sort of element of support that you've been brought through on the Aussie dollar, which is up about 0.5%. Aussie tends to react well when you get better than expected Chinese data, so that has helped. Sentiment also helped by being shown through the 10-year yield, which is sort of turned a little bit more positive, and the 2-year, which has picked up as well. So generally speaking, sentiment is not too bad today on the back of this Chinese data, certainly considering what we've had recently on the Chinese data, which has been certainly a big hit, a negative hit to sentiment. So certainly that's relatively supported today. Now, in terms of what we've got to look forward to today, not a great deal really. We're going to be reacting to this Chinese data today, but certainly into the afternoon we've got the housing data for the NAHB housing market index for the States, and that's expected to stay around 62, so pretty strong still on that data. So that could well be again supportive of the dollar. So that takes me to my chart of the day, which is silver. Now we've had this big strong upside break on gold, and we looking at this silver chart, we had the similar sort of move. And look at, I've talked on numerous occasions over the past few months about 1550, big breakout resistance. Came out as a breakout in the last couple of weeks, found a support at that level and rallied off it. So you're now looking for the improvement in the sentiment, and you're getting that in terms of the momentum indicators, which is above 60, which is strong. You're also seeing the MACD lines, which are in positive territory as well. So the outlook is generally more positive. You're also trading above all the moving averages, which is again a positive sign as well. So that 1550 mark, that is your first key line of support. Having been the old resistance, that is now your new support. That is your first key line of support. Looking on the hourly chart, you can see here it's more of a consolidation really than an improvement on a sort of a major scale. You look at the hourly RSI, it certainly is in sort of consolidation mode, sort of trading between 30 and 70. MACD lines sort of drifting around the neutral line as well. So pretty much it is in that sort of consolidation mode at the moment. So we're looking out for whether it can hold on to that 1550 support. 1550 is obviously the key level on the daily chart, but on the hourly chart you can see 1575, which is that reaction low from the 14th, and also 1560 as well. So few levels for you to work with there, but certainly at the moment we need to hold on to that 1550 level, and if silver is going to continue to sort of maintain that improvement. It's similar sort of chart, isn't it, to this gold chart, because that gold chart broke above 1170. I'll talk about that in a bit, but both of these need to hold above their key breakout levels. 1550 on silver is that level. So I wish you good luck in your trading on silver today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.